With spring practice now over, I'm going to try to predict the conference champions of every single conference in 2026. First, for Conference USA, I think this conference is Jacksonville State's to lose. I think Kennesaw and Liberty are comparable. I think everybody else will be either mid or below average. Jacksonville State's the best program in this conference. They're the best team. For the near future, I think they will be winning the Conference USA very consistently. For the MAC, I think this is honestly one that I'm going to get the most flack on. I think Sacramento State wins this conference. Out of all the teams on this list, I think Sacramento State is the only team that cares about winning football games, if I'm being honest with you. I think Toledo could be at the top. Part of me is thinking Buffalo as well. They're both just very consistent programs. Ohio, if they kept their coach, would have been interesting. But he ended up, getting lost due to certain circumstances. I think Sac State wins this conference year one. For the Sun Belt, I think it's James Madison. I don't think it's all that close. I think James Madison is by far the best program in this conference. I think they are by far the best team in this conference. They got gutted. Guess what? When Cignetti left, they got gutted. You want to know what they did? They won. All James Madison's done since 2016 is win. This is one of the best programs in the country. They're winning the Sun Belt. They will be favored in the Sun Belt until farther notice. For the Mountain West, I have UNLV. I was debating between them and New Mexico. UNLV gets the slight edge. I think this is the team that's going to end up making the college football playoffs. Their schedule is very interesting. They get Cal at home. Dan Mullen is one of the best coaches in college football, contrary to popular belief. That guy's a winner everywhere he's been. He's produced teams that win. I think they finally get over the hump. I think they win the Mountain West. And for other teams that can compete, NDSU, I think, will be interesting. They're favored right now in every game. That's ludicrous. I'm an NDSU fan. They lost a ton. They'll be good. Winning the conference, I think, is a little bit of a stretch. And then New Mexico, Jason X, one of the best coaches also in the country. That guy's a Big Ten coach in the Mountain West. He will be gone soon, but until then, New Mexico will be at the top of the Mountain West. Next, for the Pac-12 / the Pac-8, I think Boise State's the best team in this conference. San Diego State is a kind of close second. I think they're the most comparable to Boise State. And then after that, I think there's a huge jump off. And then I got the Washington State, Oregon State, and Fresno. Not necessarily in that order. But I think Boise State wins this conference. They are prone to be a year in, year out college football playoff contender. I think that's exactly what they are. I think they win it, and I think if UNLV doesn't get the nod, I think Boise State will. That's it for part one. If you guys are new here, drop a follow, leave likes. Part two will be up tomorrow morning.